Here we go.
So the Sonics win the tip. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Paolo Banchero. Mobley is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. And so it's the Sonics getting on the board first. And here's Barnes for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Barnes against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Banchero. And here's Adebayo. And it's blocked. Here's Greer. Wagner looking it over. McHale against Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. Fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Banchero against Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Good on the second free throw. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cowens. And here is McHale, covered by Mobley. Shoots from 12. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Barnes against Hero. Here's Wade. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
This is an accomplished, polished interior score. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Ho-ho.
Here's Greer. Pass to Cowens. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Greer. Wade is covering. There's Hero with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's stolen by Wade. Hero against Barnes. Hero kicks to Wade. Hero on the wing. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And stolen by Mobley. Banchero right side. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. Barnes outside. Pass to McHale. Barnes outside. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Now, here's Banchero. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Barnes, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Now here's Wade. Banchero up top. And McHale pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Greer. Still without a basket. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Now here's McHale. There's a good screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in, and a change for the Sonics. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Mobley. Here's Hero. Wade on the wing, Barrett covering. The shot by Wade, no good.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And it's Wagner missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Adebayo the screen to the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Greer passes to Barrett. Inside, here's Cowens, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Wade kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. From the line, and it's Seattle with another.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Barrett against Wade. Pass to Cowan. Great defense that time from Duren. Sonics leading by 6. Duren with a screen on Wagner. Banchero passes to Duren. Wagner outside. Here's Greer. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. They set the screen.
Bad screen.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Seattle. Here's Greer. After the basket by Seattle. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for Seattle. 8-point game. Wade passes to Quickly. Lets it go. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Greer. Now Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Greer. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside, Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The head coach for New York gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now Adebayo. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Wade. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Bridges passes to Cowens, and they pick up 2. Cowens has got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Wade. And the layup falls. 6 points for Wade.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Stolen by Wade. And here is Quickly. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Barrett kicks to McHale. Out to the right wing. Barrett with the ball. No scoring in this one. And that one is good.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Adebayo with a screen for Quickly. The three from Banchero. And so it's Seattle, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Seattle.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job of converting on those chances.
So with Wade on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. You've got Emmanuel Quickly. Buzelis out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Duren with a screen on Ivy. And here's Quickly for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Great D that time from Hero. Seattle leading by 6. Here's Buzelis. Count it.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Bridges outside. Lambeer with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Wagner. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Mathurin. Duren a screen. Mathurin attacking.
And strong off the bounce. Mathurin will keep coming. This kid is willing to challenge him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Barnes, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Supersonics also making a change. Evan Mobley's checked in for Buzelis.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. He includes the playmaking. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here's Lambeer. Ivy on the wing, quickly covering. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Lambeer, good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Outside, Hero. Jacks up a 3. Bill Lambeer with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Barnes. Down low, Lambeer. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Lambeer's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hero against Barrett to the inside. Shot's good by Duren. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Duren. Barnes passes to Wagner. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Mobley. The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
Mobley, a screen on Ivy. Quickly looking it over. Mobley kicks to Quickly. Over Ivy. And it's Quickly missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Barnes. Outside, Lambier. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now just a 2-point Sonic lead. And here's a timeout now from George Karl. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Banchero comes in for Duran, and it's Wade in for Quickly.
Wait.
Wagner against Mathurin, and he makes that one. And the Sonics lead by 4.
What great lift. Mathurin gets off the floor. Mid-range jumper, you bet.
Wagner against Mathurin. Wagner passes to McHale. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Wade. He has 6. Outside, Hero. Mobley sets the pick for Hero. The Knicks pull it in. Wagner with it. Mathurin picks him up. And that one's good. Barnes.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on. Connecting from deep right there.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Hero.
Come on, box him out, man.
Mobley a screen on Barnes. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Ivy. Nothing on the board. Pass to Cowens. Mathurin against Wagner. There's the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Supersonics. Banchero passes to Hero. Mobley sets the pick for Hero. Loads it up there for Mobley. Here's Mathurin. Mobley sets the pick for Mathurin. Fires from deep. And Mobley the bucket on the assist for Mathurin. And it's a 4-point Sonic lead.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Knicks, Miles Bridges comes in for Wagner. And it's Koulibaly in for Ivy. Buzelis is checked in for the Sonics. Quickly comes in for Hero. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Bridges. Into the lane. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
A tight game here in New York. Quickly against Barnes. Quickly kicks to Wade. It's tipped. Now Koulibaly. Inside, McHale. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wade, right side. Over Koulibaly. The shot by Wade, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Barnes. Now here's McHale. There's a screen by McHale. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Seattle. Hero comes in for Quickly. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Barnes screen on Wade. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Greer's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
McHale on the wing. 1:21 left in the first half. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to McHale. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Banchero against Wagner. Floats it up for Adebayo. Wade has the open look. D-Wade hits from deep.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Barnes outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wade left side. It's rebounded by New York. McHale's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Count that one.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Sonics leading by 3. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Hero from long range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Sonics lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And looking at where the Knicks... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Without question, Bill Laimbeer displaying his skills.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
We've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Wagner, and it's Barnes, and it's the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Sonics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And Hero drops them both.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Pass to Greer. Wagner outside. Here's McHale. Mobley with the block. To the middle and stolen by Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
McHale on the wing. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Hero against Wagner. Here's Greer. There's the pick. Here's Cowens, 6 on the shot clock, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And stolen by Barnes. For the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Hero passes to Wade. And here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Greer. Wade is covering. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. It's McHale, top of the key. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 4-point Sonic lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Greer passes to McHale. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Sonics leading by 4. Banchero finds Wade. Hero from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cowens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wagner. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wade. Wade inside.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Pass to Cowens. Now Barnes for 3. New York missing again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Wade. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 6. McHale with a screen on Wade. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wagner. Greer passes to McHale. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes sets a screen for Wagner. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
And Barnes sends it back. Wagner against Banchero. Barnes outside. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 14 points.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Wade outside. Over Greer. Seattle missing again. To the inside. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Wagner.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by McHale. Barnes looking around. Here's Greer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
There's Hero with the three. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
McHale finds Barnes. Back to McHale. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Adebayo. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Franz Wagner.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. And Seattle also making a change. Duran's checked in, and so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Duran. Here's Cowens. 8 points for him. Pass to McHale. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Hero. Knicks with the rebound. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. The 17-footer. And that one comes up a bit short. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 5. And that one's good, Wagner.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Seattle with the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Ivy. Connects from three-point range. Ivy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mobley. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The shot comes out. McHale with some nice D. Outside, Barrett. McHale finds Ivy. Back to McHale. Shoots over Mobley. McHale misses.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Wade feeling it out a bit. There's Hero with a three. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy passes to Barrett. Back to Ivy. Lambeer with a screen on Hero. 5 on the clock. Ivy kicks to Barrett. Over Wade. Barrett, no good. Wade outside. Back to Mathurin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Wade on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Jalen Duren, Emmanuel quickly out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Mobley. And it's Banchero in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Bridges. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here's Quickly. Right side, Mathurin. And there's Banchero on the assist from Mathurin.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Ivy passes to Barnes. Some nice passing by New York here.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Banchero outside. Mobley sets the pick for Banchero. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Mobley.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
Now, here's Quickly to tie it up, and he sinks the layup. Quickly's got it all tied up now for the Sonics.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside, Collins. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now, here's Mobley. Comes up empty down low. Barnes with it. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Bridges. They get a hand on it. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges. Yes, sir.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, Allie, thank you. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Ivy. Bridges kicks to Barnes. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. Here's Cowens. That misses off the backboard. Seattle with the ball. Here's Quickly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Always a ton of activity, lots of energy with Quickly. This guy's so tough to cover.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Greer passes to McHale. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And here are the Knicks now after the Sonics pick up 2. Takes a step back. And it's Greer missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Barnes passes to Greer. McHale against Mobley. Mobley with the block. Wade left side. Outside, Hero. Pass to Mathurin. Now Wade. Now Mobley. Defended by McHale. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by McHale. Here's Greer. The kick out to Barnes. McHale on the wing. To the middle. And it's Greer missing. The Sonics leading. Adebayo finds Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Double team on Adebayo. And here's Wade. Hero on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Pass to Greer. McHale with a screen on Mathurin. Back to McHale. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McHale's got 4 points this quarter. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Wade. The rebound by Greer. Over in the corner, Barnes. Greer passes to Lambier. McHale against Adebayo. McHale, that's good. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Wade. Wade muscling it up and in.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Here's Wagner.
Oh, come on.
It's deflected. Here's Greer. Wade is covering. Cleared away by Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Seattle.
Important bucket by Mobley there. So good to see this young man rise to the occasion.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Seattle. Now Barnes. Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. Barnes outside. Launches it. Banchero vacuums it in. The Sonics leading. Oh, the dunk!
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Barnes the screen. Here's Collins. He's guarded by Adebayo. Takes the 13-footer from 8. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. He hits both from the stripe.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Seattle with the ball. 1:33 left in the fourth. Now Banchero. He's off from 3. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Banchero vacuums it in. Here's Wade. Now Banchero. Wade outside.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Wade, following the score by New York, and stolen by Wagner. Here's Greer. Wade is covering. Here's Barnes. Now Wagner. Beyond the arc. Banchero vacuums it in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial free throws obviously gets this to 3 now, but it is still a one-possession game.
Here's Greer. Wade is covering. Count it!
Boy, Franz Wagner, such a tremendous passer.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
And so the Seattle Supersonics have won the series.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce,